Growing up, I never really had any close friends. In my childhood, I had this one friend. He was probably one of my only friends at that time because we lived close to each other and we were children. But back then, we didn't know anything about each other and we just hung out together because we were children. It's sad now because we're grown apart. We're not the same people we were back then. And then in middle school, there was this particular guy. I met him because I usually stutter or just pause myself whenever I don't want to mess up in front of people. And he picked up on it, and we became friends just like that. We were short and had the same height, and we were Asian. He was probably one of my closest friends, but even then, we never really hung outside of school because I didn't know the first thing about doing things outside of school. But I'm glad I met him before he left for a different school. I don't talk to him a lot of the time anymore because we have different interests, and now he's what you would consider a acquaintance now, which is quite a bittersweet feeling. He was my friend up until high school. It was a good thing that I met him since he moved into the same school that I enrolled in. He was the popular kid, so he knew everybody. So I just stuck with that person until I saw myself around another person who I related to. This person that I met often would become a good friend. Not a great friend, but he was there throughout my high school years and a little bit after it. About half a year. And now it's 3 years after high school and we're not really in contact anymore. And he exists in Discord. Not wanting to play anything with me or plan anything with me in person or in general. I go to social media sometimes and sometimes wonder what they're doing with their lives. And wonder if we could be friends again. But then I realized that we grew apart. I cherish the moments that we spent together, even if they were bad. It's quite sad that all these people that were our friends, because looking back on it, I should have made no friends. I was a terrible person to be friends with. I'm glad they took me as a person of interest and became friends. It's not fully on to me as why we split ways or grew apart, but it is on me to make an effort to be a friend for the future me. Even now, I still don't understand the whole concept of friends, whether that be families, people I've met, people I hang out with. I wouldn't know any of these people if they're friends or if they're temporary people with shared interests. The concept of friends is still a mystery to me, but maybe I'm overthinking this.